Hello, lovely Virgo people. You're with me, Emerald Empress Tarot. I don't know if you're a subscriber. You're probably not. I'm new to YouTube, although I'm an experienced tarot reader and a qualified psychologist. So I'm hoping that I can help you with any issues that you have. And this is going to be a love reading. So hopefully, if it resonates with you, it's difficult obviously when you're doing it for the collective, for a whole sign. It's never going to resonate with everybody, but hopefully if it does, I'd really appreciate your support with my new channel, giving a like, and if you want to stick around. I'm hoping to build a little community, however small, however big, of supportive people. I'm hoping to answer any of your spiritual questions along the way. So Virgo, we'll get straight into it. It'll take a minute or two for me to build up a picture of what is going on for you, but there could be messages that you need to hear right from the very beginning of the reading, so do try and, I know sometimes when I watch tarot I'll try and skip to the good bits. So yeah, I think it's worthwhile trying to hang around for most of the message, because there could be messages from the very beginning. You might have to wait till the end. What is with the cards flying all over the place? I haven't even asked a question yet. Virgo. Okay, love messages for Virgo, please, for the rest of the month of February. Love messages for Virgo for the rest of the month of February. Love messages for Virgo for the rest of the month of February. So the deck obviously has been pre-shuffled. Wisdom. Prosperity begins. Emotional loss. The waiting game. Rejoice in celebration. Bottom of the deck. Harmony. How nice is that card? Okay, so what is the deal here, Virgo? What is going on? Get clarity. I'll ask in a wee while how your person's feeling about you, that kind of thing, what's going to happen, but for now we'll get clarity on the cards, the main cards that have come out, the main message you need to hear really. What's the prosperity begins card for Virgo, please, for the rest of the month in love? Boom. Could be a fire sign you're dealing with. Fiery, sexy energy. Look at her there. Could be obviously a man either. It's not gender specific in tarot. If you watch tarot, you'll know that. But yeah, this is a man that is passionate. Man, woman that is passionate about you. Okay. So when it says prosperity begins with a love reading, obviously that doesn't have to mean financially. That can mean spiritual prosperity, emotional prosperity, sexual prosperity, as the Queen of Wands would indicate. But it doesn't even have to be sexual, like passion. It can be they're passionate about you because they love listening to conversation with you. You know, it doesn't have to be like just a sex thing. So why the emotional loss? Look at your person. This could be your energy, you know, with tarot. I could be picking up on their energy, your energy. It's kind of impossible to tell, but this is the energy. Look at his eyes. Is this how you're feeling? Is this how your person's feeling? Why the emotional loss? Please, Spirit, for Virgo. Why the emotional loss? Why? Don't tell me it's a 3 situation. Don't. Ugh, why is everything so complicated in this day and age? 3 of Pentacles. There is too many people in this situation, and I would say, oh, well, maybe, you know, they're wanting stability with you, or, you know, I've got another 3 here. It might not be that there's 3 people involved in this relationship. I mean, it could be that they're hung up on someone from the past, that someone else is involved in some way. But I don't think they're hung up on anybody from the past. I think there is a person obstructing this happiness between you both. Because ultimately, like, there's a bystander in this relationship. Where is he? Here he is. Someone wanting to put the work in. They're invested in each other, these two. This person's kind of oblivious. Is that making sense to you? Now, a few cards just jumped out there and I'm going to take them. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, I mean, they want stability with you. They want Page of Pentacles sheepishly coming out here, wanting things with you. And the Three of Swords, this is a heartbreaking situation. And again, we have a 3. You know, 3, 3, 3. But look, there's 2 people here who are very happy. But why? Look at the glow between their heart here and their hands, and the pain here. Okay, let's delve more into this. Why the wisdom card? Why is that there? Do they need wisdom? Why is the wisdom card there? Do you feel spiritually connected? Why is the wisdom card there for Virgo, please, Spirit? What's with the wisdom card? Are you going to give me wisdom on the wisdom card? No cards want to jump out. Yeah. Could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. Might not be. This is your wish. This is your person's wish. This is what you want. They see you as a star sitting there, delightful and beautiful. You know, you make them feel like the world is a better place. You know that like exasperating feeling that you get when you look up the stars on a beautiful night? Well, I get that. I don't know if you do. But that's how you make them feel. You make them just feel like, oh, the world is just, you know, you're captivating to them, a bright, shining light. Yeah. The waiting game. Why the waiting game for Virgo? Did something flip there? No. No? Why the waiting game for Virgo? Someone needs to bring balance, fairness, just to resolve this. This needs to come in. The 2, we're getting the number 2 here in this card. It can be about decisions. It can be about just a fork in the road, a problem. But they want this problem to be solved between you both. Yeah, he's jumped out. They're wanting to come in here with the cup of love. You see that cup of love? It could involve them flying to you. Do you see the airplane in the distance? They're wanting to make this offer of love because you're their passion. They want all the passion with you, with this big gold shiny hand, passionate rod. And this is possibly the current energy where they're having to think about things. Hermit. Rejoice and celebration. What's that about, please, for Virgo? What's the rejoice and celebration card about for Virgo? Okay. We have strength. Could be a Leo you're dealing with, or it could be just calling for you to have strength in this situation, because there's obviously difficulties here. Someone is holding back. Someone has all this love, okay, all these cups of love, but they're like, no, I'm not sure. Maybe they're harboring a grudge. Or you've had an argument. It's nothing major though. With night energy, it's not a major bust up, but they could have a bit of a bad vibe with you for some reason. But the last main card that I'm going to pull is the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune? Ching ching! The Wheel of Fortune, okay? Which has to be a good thing. The odds are in your favour. Spirit is on your side. I love this card. I mean, this is major arcana. It's good things are coming. And I mean, I've asked specifically about love. So good things are coming to you in love, Virgo. Okay, good things are coming. I'll just ask about the blockage between you both. What's the blockage, please, Spirit, between Virgo and their person? What's the blockage? What's the blockage between Virgo and their person? Okay, so they're having memories of love about you. But with this card, people talk about this card like, oh, the memories of love, and they're really reminiscent about good times. Yes, they are. Okay. But also in the background in this card, it's not as obvious in this deck, but in other decks, the background behind them is grotty and horrible, and they're living in a horrible area. So the things are difficult for this couple, even though it looks really sweet at the front. There's difficulties here. Even though, you know, they're having lovely memories, it's not as straightforward. The Fool, they're just wanting to run in here and just take the biggest leap of faith. But ultimately, they're afraid of running off the end of this cliff and falling flat on their face. But usually with the Fool card, it means they'll run in anyway, whether it's good or bad, and they'll hope that the water will catch them and they'll float off into the sea and everything will be wonderful. And the Queen of Pentacles. Because I asked about the blockage and she's come up, is it something, are they afraid of commitment? They're having all these happy memories and thoughts about you, but they're afraid of commitment, or someone they're in a commitment with is holding them back, is the blockage here. So commitment, either with somebody else or with you, is the problem. But they still want to run in, you know. Let's get some advice from the angels. Advice for Virgo for the rest of the month going forward. Advice for Virgo for the rest of the month going forward. Recovery. Okay, so you could be in separation at the minute, which doesn't surprise me with the Three of Swords card. But things are going to get better. That wheel is turning. Okay. Look at the light around you. Embrace your power. You know, I don't need to know you to know that, I mean, there has to be so many good things about you, that you have all this person all passionate and thinking about you. You know, focus on that. Focus on you. I know that's easier said than done. But, and something that I never do, but you should do, ask for help from others. You know, so I don't know if you can talk to anybody about your situation. If you can, you should. You know, this light shines brighter when there's more than one person. So if you have friends, family, be around them. Even if you don't want to talk to them about it, just be around other people. Okay, I know that's common sense. But yeah, Virgo, a lot of messages there for you. I really hope some of that has resonated. Again, I'd just love if you would let me know in the comments how it resonated, your situation. I'd love if you'd stick around and subscribe to my channel, to my new little channel, and obviously like the video. It helps it gets spread around. So yeah. So all of it very best to you, Virgo. Have a good day, evening, whatever time it is with you. Take care.